Some of you must have lost your heart to your teacher during school, so this story is something like that. Have you ever risked your entire perfect life for a forbidden crush? Today, we are diving into a scandalous romantic drama where a beautiful teacher falls for her own student, only to realize his innocent charm was actually a dangerous trap that would ruin everything. The story begins, and we see a lady who is running in the morning so that she can keep herself fit. Her name is Elena. Elena lives in a luxury house with her husband Daniel, and both look perfect in their married life. The next day, Elena leaves for her new job. She has joined the position of trainer in a sports academy where all the adults are athletes. This was her first day, and everyone is waiting for her that our trainer is late. Elena enters the class, and everyone knows that this is not a man, but a beautiful lady. And Elena says to everyone, "Sorry guys, I'm a little late." After that, she gives her introduction, and then all the athletes also start telling their names. There is a boy in them, Ryan, who looks a little more confident and different than the rest. At night, we see Elena with her husband Daniel. Elena asks him, "Are you going to your work tomorrow?" Daniel replies, "Yes, I will be back by Friday." After talking for a while, both go to sleep. The next morning, Elena is taking a shower when suddenly the doorbell rings. She comes out immediately and sees that someone has kept flowers near the door. She sees who has kept these flowers, but she does not find anyone. Elena gets confused and brings the flowers inside and goes upstairs and sets the flowers in the bouquet. In the next scene, training is going on in the academy. Everyone is practicing that. Only then Ryan comes to Elena and speaks lovingly. "By the way, you are looking very beautiful today." Hearing this, Elena feels a little strange, but she ignores it. After training, Elena is with a staff member that only then some athletes start screaming. Elena does not like it. She goes to stop them. She immediately goes there and sees that Ryan is fighting with another athlete. Elena separates the two and takes Ryan with her to the room. She checks if she is hurt anywhere. Ryan says with a slight smile, "Don't worry, I am okay." While talking, a different moment begins between the two. Ryan slowly comes close to Elena, and for a few seconds, both just keep looking at each other, and the matter reaches to the kiss. But in the meantime, the sound of someone coming from outside comes, and Ryan immediately leaves from there. After a while, she is looking at Ryan's profile. After a lot of thinking, she messages him, "What happened today? Maybe it shouldn't have happened. And remember, nothing like this should happen after today." After a while, Ryan replies, "Maybe, but I didn't think it was wrong." Seeing this message, Elena smiles a little and keeps thinking about it for a long time. After reaching home, Elena sees that flowers are kept on the table again. She was thinking of flowers, and while sleeping she asks Daniel, "Have you brought these flowers?" But Daniel says, "No, when I came home, they were already kept here." Daniel also thinks about who has sent the flowers, but he doesn't say much. The next day, Elena is looking out of the window of the academy where Ryan has come with his parents. A meeting was held with Ryan's parents due to the fight. In the meeting, Ryan says nicely, "I am sorry for what happened. I shouldn't have done this." Hearing this, everyone is impressed. But the academy's policy is strict, so Elena says that punishment will still be given. During the meeting, Ryan keeps looking at Elena and touches her with his leg, which makes Elena feel a little uncomfortable. The meeting ends, and everyone leaves from there. But in Elena's mind, Ryan is eyeing again and again that today she has done something because of which a storm will come, and I have to get drenched in that storm. At night, Elena is sitting in her car to go home from the academy. But as soon as she starts the car, Ryan suddenly sits on her passenger seat. Elena gets scared and says, "Ryan, what are you doing here?" Ryan says with a slight smile, "I just wanted to talk. Why are you avoiding me?" Elena tries to explain to him that whatever happened should be forgotten. This is not right. But Ryan takes his words lightly and says, "Sometimes it is difficult to ignore feelings." For a while, both keep talking, and slowly Elena also starts getting emotionally weak, and both come close and have a lot of fun. After loving, Ryan hugs her and leaves from there. After this, Elena comes home, but her attention starts going to Ryan again and again, and she starts feeling that Ryan is still loving her. The next morning, Elena messages Ryan, "Thanks for last night. I had a lot of fun. Can we meet again today?" But Ryan replies, "I have a match today. Maybe we won't get time." Elena then starts looking at his social profile where he is coming in photos with a girl. Seeing this, Elena starts feeling strange jealousy because now she also started liking him. The next day, Ryan's mom invites Elena home. There are some other people there, and everyone is casually talking, and everyone meets Elena. Ryan's mom tells everyone that she is Ryan's teacher. Then Ryan also finishes the match and comes home. He says hello to everyone and goes upstairs. After a while, Elena goes that way by some excuse. Ryan is in the washroom. Elena also comes to him. Both have a private conversation, and their closeness begins to increase more, and both start loving. The next morning, Elena is exercising with her husband Daniel, but her attention is elsewhere. She is checking her phone again and again. Daniel notices all this, but does not say anything at the moment. After reaching the academy, Elena is taking attendance. Then she finds out that Ryan did not come today. Elena starts getting a little tensed. She messages him, but Ryan does not reply him. The next day, Daniel tells Elena that today I drop you at the office. And she agrees. Both go together. There Daniel is meeting his new business partner and lawyer, and after that everyone is talking. But Elena's focus is still on the phone. She starts messaging and calling Ryan again and again, but there is no answer. Finally, Elena herself goes to Ryan's house. There it is found that he has gone for training. Hearing this, Elena gets more confused. She goes to the academy, but Ryan is not there either. Looking for her, Elena reaches a place where Ryan is spending time with his friends. Elena calls him in the car and asks directly, "Are you dating someone else?" Ryan says casually, "Yes, I like her, but that does not mean that I have left you." Hearing this, Elena's expression changes completely. She realizes for the first time that maybe she has become more attached to Ryan. After talking for a while, Ryan leaves from there, and Elena also comes back home. But now her emotions were not the same as before. She thinks that Ryan must be doing something like this with that girl. She keeps thinking a lot in her own mind. The next day, training is going on in the academy. There, Elena sees the girl whom Ryan is dating, and seeing her, she becomes clearly upset. She opposes Ryan that he is not a good boy. "You are a good girl. He sleeps with many girls." Hearing this, she starts crying. After that, Elena's behavior starts to get more strange. She messages Ryan again and again, but Ryan does not give that much response. This makes Elena more frustrated. The next day, Elena meets Ryan's mom in the car. In casual talks, she indirectly starts asking about the people around Ryan. Ryan is replying to Elena's messages less, because of which Elena feels more restless. Finally, one day, Elena goes to meet Ryan directly. Ryan looks a little irritated. He says, "Elena, I think you should give some space." But Elena stops him and says, "I have to talk to you about something important." Ryan gets confused and looks at her. Elena shows him a medical photo report and says, "I am pregnant." Hearing this, Ryan is shocked. He remains silent for a few seconds, as if he does not understand what to say. Elena tells him calmly, "Relax. We will figure something out together." But Ryan seems clearly nervous. He does not understand how the situation became so serious. He was scared, but Elena starts loving again, and both become intimate, because many days had passed. So, after this, he leaves from there. On the other hand, Elena's obsession has now increased even more. She feels that Ryan is now ignoring her, and maybe wants to go away from her. But Elena is not ready to step back now. She feels that the connection that was made between them, it cannot end so easily. The next morning, Elena comes back home after running. But as soon as she enters inside, she keeps her eyes on the table. She picks it up slowly and gets shocked because the same medical photo report is kept in it. Elena immediately understands that Daniel knows everything. The color of her face flies, and then the doorbell rings. She goes downstairs and opens the door. So, Ryan's mother stands in front of her. Looking at her expression, it seems that she is very angry. She directly says to Elena, "I have seen Ryan's messages. All those rude things you do to my son. Elena, you stay away from him now." Elena gets more nervous with her words. Ryan's mother is clearly upset and says that all this should end now. Elena is unable to say anything and leaves from there in an emotional state. That night, Elena takes a room in a hotel because now she does not understand how to face that house. The next morning, she goes back home, but Daniel does not open the door for her. Elena stays outside for a while. Daniel had kept a bag for her, in which his clothes were that now there is no relationship between you and me. Then she picks up her bag and leaves from there. After that, she reaches the academy, but by now everyone knows about the situation. Management calls her to the office. There Elena is asked for an explanation, but Elena only says this, "I made a big mistake. I wish all this had never happened." She does not have anything special to explain her side. Then Elena sees Daniel's car in the parking outside. She goes out immediately, but she is surprised to see him, because Ryan is also there. Daniel leaves from there without saying anything. Ryan slowly looks at Elena and says, "I did not know that it would be so complicated. Daniel is a good person. Maybe you need a fresh start in life now." Elena quietly listens to him. Ryan then says, "Take care of yourself, and good luck." Saying this, he leaves from there. And finally we see Elena sitting alone in one place, absolutely silent, as if she has lost everything in a single moment. This story tells us that Elena was caught by the wrong man. And with this, the movie ends here. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.